Hello, my friend. In this video, we're gonna implement the specific product details script of our app that is Amazon. So let's get started. And this is how our screen will look like. At first, here goes our carousel. That is, you can see the image sliding or the product image sliding. Then goes like what's the brand and other stuff. And then goes the name. Then goes the pricing. After that, there goes the like what will be the delivery date, and then goes the buttons that is add to cart and buy now. Then goes features and at last specifications, and after that, it comes the product image gallery. So let's get started. So there is a little bit of corrections which I want to do is that I want to change the name of this folder. Instead, product display screen, we should write searched product screen. Yeah, search product screen, and this goes again the same searched product screen. Searched product screen. There's an error here. Let's implement the product screen that is this screen. Okay. So I will go to the user part, make a new folder and name it product screen, and create a new file here, naming it product screen .dart. Let's add a stateful widget here and name it product screen. So the previous screen which we have developed, we have also changed the name to search product screen. So you'll find that our name has been changed. So basically, I will say that this is the product screen instead of the previous screen. So the previous screen was some kind of like it was a result of search. So we have named it as search product screen, and this screen which we are currently implementing now will be our product screen. Okay. So let's update this one, and here we will add scaffold. And for the app bar goes the same. We will just copy this app bar from here. App bar preferred size. I think homepage app bar will be more good. So let's pick the homepage app bar. Okay, here it is, homepage app bar. So let's simply go with preferred size, child, homepage app bar. And here in preferred size, it will be size. Width gonna be the width, and height is going to be height into 0.1. Okay, so let's import 3 lines of codes, that is height, width, and name. And we have to copy the third line of code from here. That is this one. We'll copy it from here and paste it here. Let's save it, and the child property should be below the preferred size, and okay, it's good to go. Let's save it, and now we have to implement the body. So this product screen should take a we should pass a parameter here, and that will be product model. Let's import product model. And here it will be required this dot model, and this response will remove. Let's name it product model. Yeah. So let's start our app. And we are here. Our app is running now. So let's search for MSI here. And yeah, here we do have these two results. That says MSI and MSI. So let's implement on-tap feature on this like this widget. I will go to the search product screen, scroll a bit below here, and go to this list view builder. Like this list view builder is currently listing all of this widget. That is this widgets, or you can say listing all of the products. So I will come to this list view builder. On this container, I will implement and like I will wrap with the widget. I will like implement this inkwell widget on tap and implement the on tap feature. And on tap it will be navigator.push and it will be it will be page transition. Child will be product screen, I think so. Okay. Product model equals to current product, and type here it will be page transition right to left. And it is done. Let's save it. And on tap, yeah, okay, on tap we are here on this screen. So from here we will copy out okay, we are on the like product screen. Okay, so at first comes is our carousel. So for carousel we will come to a home screen and copy the banner. Home screen address bar, home divider, home screen category list, and home screen banner. So there is the carousel slider. So we will copy this one, then go to product details screen. And after preferred size, we will go for body. Container. Here height will be height. Width will be width. And padding gonna be edge insets. edg edge insets dot symmetric horizontal gonna be width into 0.03, that is 3% was screen width, and vertical gonna be height into 0.02, that is 2% of the screen height. And let's save it. And here, so the child here will be a column children. So let's have a look what we do need to implement here. So at first comes this carousel slider. So let's implement it. So I'll simply paste the carousel slider here. import it, and here it will be widget dot product model dot image URL dot map, and instead of this asset image it will be network image, and here it will be I. Okay, and we need to remove this one, and let's save it. So before saving it, okay, it's good. Let's save it. As you can see, our product is here. Okay, this amber thing we need to change here. We don't need. So instead of boxfit.cover, it will be boxfit.fit with. Sorry. Boxfit.contain. Yeah. Okay. So it looks good now. The next thing we need to implement here is like save and bookmark. Okay, so for now we will only go with this save thing. I'll leave those things, like this thing we are not going to implement. So the next thing we're going to implement is this row which says brand and the rating. Okay, so we will add a little bit of spacing here. Common functions dot blank space height into 0.02, and width, I think so 0 will be good. And let's save it. Next comes a row, children, text, here it says brand, and here it will be widget dot product model dot brand name, and we need to add styling here. Styling, it will be text theme dot label medium dot copy with color in, and we need to import this teal color. So let's import the colors folder. Save it now. And let's have a look. Okay, brand, it says MSIs. Okay, it's going good. So the next thing we need to implement here is the rating thing. Okay. So for the rating thing, I will go to product, search product screen, scroll a bit down, and here it is. I will just simply copy this row and paste it here. So let's import the rating widget and this rating bar, and yeah, it's good to go. So let's have a look how it looks like now. Okay. So here the size will be more smaller. Let's go with 4 and save it. Yeah, it goes good. So row, the main axis alignment, it will be main axis alignment dot space between. Let's save it. Okay, that's not the thing. We have applied this wrong row. So we need to apply to the parent row. Yeah, okay, it goes good. So the next thing we're gonna implement is that the name of the product. So again, we need to have some little bit of black space. So after this row, I will add a little bit of blank space here. And then after that, let's go with the text widget. Add it to your widget dot product model dot name. So we need to add null check here. Style, it will be text theme dot label medium. Max lines, gonna be 3, and text overflow, it will be text overflow dot ellipsis. And let's save it and have a look. Okay, it looks good now. So the next thing we need to implement here is this pricing and the discount. So first comes discount, then comes pricing. So we need to implement the widget that is rich text. Rich text, text span, children, text span, text, and it will be minus widget dot product model dot discount percentage. Yeah. So another thing I just want to tell you, like that previously we do have implemented discount percentage onto our app, or you can say onto our model. But do you remember implementing it onto, like, whenever the user pushes the data onto our Firebase? No, we haven't implemented it. So we'll go to services and go to product services and get seller products. That's not the thing. Add product. Okay. So this is the add product thing. Add product screen. And here goes uploaded at discounted percentage. Okay. And the code here, discounted percentage, it will be, let's double discount amount equals to in dot parse so price that comes double dot, sorry, that one will be this one, and there comes discounted price as this one. I will just simply copy them up and paste it here. Okay. The next thing goes up is that discounted percentage. It's going to be discounted amount divided by product price. I will just simply copy it here, paste it, and yeah, it's good to go. The next thing which I want is that you copy this one and paste it here. In dot parse, since the discounted percentage is like double, so we need to convert it to int dot to string as fixed 0. And yeah, it's now good to go. So let's come back to our product screen. And here we are in our product screen. So discounted percentage, let's save it. We need to add styling here. Style, text theme, dot body large, dot copy width, color, red. Let's save it. This is not quite big enough. We need to have a look onto the utils, like what is the biggest font we do have. It's like quite disappointing. That's display large only. Okay, so that's body large. Display large. Let's have a look. Font weight dot W500. It will do. Okay. So let's make it 400. And yeah, it's good to go. So again, I'm going to copy this one and paste it here. Let's save it. And let's make it one instead. And the next thing which we want to add up here is, so let's first keep this commas here. The next thing is our price. So we will simply copy this text span, paste it here, price, and yeah, I think there is some extra stuff there. That is okay. That is a rupee icon. So I will again go to our search product screen and copy the icon from here. And here it is. Let's have a look. It should be black and the font weight should be 600. And yeah, it's good to go. We also do need to add a little bit of spacing here. So for that, I will just go with 2 tabs. I think that will be quite good enough. Yeah. Now in the next row, we need to add the MRP. So after this rich text, MRP, then comes again the rupee icon, m.r.a. I will simply copy the rupee icon from here. And here we need to add the current price, that is widget dot product model dot price comma style. So simply we just copy this style from here. Sorry, not this. We can't copy this one. So this one will be good one. So we'll copy this, paste it here, and let's save it. Okay. We also do need to color here. Copy with color, gray, and let's add a check operator here. And And here we do need to add decoration, that will be text decoration dot line through, and let's save it. And yeah, it's good. So the next thing which we want to show up here is deliver to the user's address. Okay, so for now, let's implement these two buttons, that is add to cart and buy now. So again, I'm going to need a little bit of free space here. I will copy this text and make it true. Here comes elevated button, and the child here will be text. And first comes up add to cart and second comes up buy now. So add to cart style, it's going to be text theme dot body medium dot copy with color black. And currently our add to cart is much, like it's far away from what we see here. So let's implement the button like this way. So we do need to add a little bit of styling here. Style elevated button dot style from minimum size, and size goes up here. Width, it's going to be width. Height, it's going to be height into 0.05. Sorry, 0.05. And we also do need to add radius and border radius. Sorry, it's going to be shape, rounded rectangular border, border radius dot circular. It is going to be 50 here. Let's add a little bit of commas, save it. Then we need to add background color here. Background color, it will be amber. Let's save it. And yeah, it's good to go. I think we can increase the height by a little. And yeah, it's good to go. So next, I will simply copy this elevated button and paste it here. And again, we need to copy this one, paste it here, and that's it. Blank space has been introduced in between these two buttons, that is this one and this one. So it says the add to cart, and it should say I now. Yeah. Amber, and it will be orange. Let's save it. And yeah, it looks good now. So the next thing we're going to implement here is that the features section. So before this feature, we need to add a little blank space and then a divider here. Blank space, divider, common functions dot divider, and then comes features, text, features, style, text theme, dot, display medium, copy with font weight. Add to the font weight dot W600. Let's save it and have a look. Yeah, okay. So again, blank space needs to be introduced after this divider also. And now, okay, we can make it 2 instead of 1. And yeah, it's good to go. Like after this feature thing, we need to add those features. I'll simply copy this one, paste it here, and it will be named as widget dot product model dot description. And let's have a look. What does it looks like? Okay, let's save it. And yeah, we do have some kind of overflow issue. So to overcome it, we will simply go to the top of the screen, wrap our column with a new widget that will be single child scroll view. Let's save it. And yeah, our problem is gone. So now we need to go here at the bottom. And here we need to do a little bit of changes here. So here it will be 400 and the color here gonna be gray. And let's save it. Yeah. And instead of body medium, it will be label medium. And yeah, it's good to go. So here we also need to add a little bit of spacing. And okay. So the next thing we need to, like we want to implement here is this feature is done that goes specification. So again, specification is the same thing. So I will just copy them out. Instead, I should copy from here. And it will be specification. Specification, and here it will be specifications and save it. Here the specifications are there. Then what goes next is product image gallery. So what I will do is that simply copy this code, paste it here, and it will be product image gallery. Now here the thing which we want to implement here is a list view builder. So again, I will copy this one, paste this one, list view dot builder context comma index item count. Let's have a look. Item count, it will be widget dot product model dot image URL dot len. and then we need to return something. So let's return image, network image, and it will be widget dot product model dot image URL of index. So here we need to go with the null check character, and yeah, shrink wrap is going to be true here. Now let's save it. So here it comes. We do have the product gallery here. And here we do need to add physics, page scrolling physics. And let's mark it const. And let's save it. Okay. So now we need to align all of it. Like we need to go with the left align. So I will simply go to the top here. Cross axis alignment dot start. Let's save it. And yeah, it looks good. Okay. So in the next video, we're gonna implement the Firebase implement the payment gateway. So